And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fernando Torres. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Chance for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 8 minutes
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bastoni, and that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Well, played right into his path. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Neymar. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
João Cancelo. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! There's the shot! Neymar. Nice little ball through. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, great hits one! Busquets could move up a gear here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mateus. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's an excellent interception. Harrison. And that interception was most necessary. It's anyone's ball now. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger. Moved forward, and quickly so. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. Khan will lay claim to that. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Oh, they could break here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking to break out here. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And here's Messi! In for the follow-up! Just off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello, attendees. This is a
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne gets his pass away. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 55 minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the counter is on. And here's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Loose pass, and they could be shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba, gently done.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Great challenge, time to perfection. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Harrison. Busquets. Chance to break. De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 11. Federico Valverde. Number
Here's
14.
Torres. Lovely ball into space.
On the
And
field.
can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments. There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Salah. Now it's Kimmich. Might be danger here. It's Torres! Fiddles it through. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone direct here. Now it's Mbappe. Now the counter. Opts for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Interesting ball. Torres in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That is out and behind. It's a good block. Have their second corner now. Brilliantly cut out. Gets good distance on it. And the keeper's got it again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in...
And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Messi. Cruyff. Koundé. Araujo. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's in on goal. Cruyff. Khan can pick that up. Mateus. Oh, what a pass! Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off. Mateus. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mateus threads one in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Cruyff.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? Neymar. And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Cruyff. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Busquets. And here's Lewandowski. Gets away. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro attempts a clearance. And he's had a hit! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cruyff, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi, De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cruyff. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Mateus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. Mbappe. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jordi Alba, swept in. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for the runner. Koundé, already of course on the score sheet. Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar. And it's Neymar. And Lewandowski. Cruyff. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. He's through here. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Might be danger here. Chance to break. Torres puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Plenty of room for the shot. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been drilled in. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Torres. Torres! And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Fernando Torres. Number
Rodri.
77.
Good read, needed to be.
Kevin De Bruyne.
And the ball's has a goal!
Number 10.
Barcelona can
field.
counter promptly here.
Number 99.
Gets his pass away.
Rafael Leão.
Nice little ball through.
Number
There's no
7.
flag. Goes for the header! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No, again there's no way through. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Referee's given a throw. And it's Cancelo. A real chance to break. Jordi Alba.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
Ansu
please.
Fati. And the shot! Oh, in for the pieces! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but...
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, we are
and welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Oh, shooting chance!
Could fall kindly. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ruben Diaz can get... He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo moved on forwards. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Mbappe. And Torres! And in again! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharpness. He's had a hit! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Messi. Toni Kroos. And that could set him on his way. Messi! He can pounce on that. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Fernando Torres. Played up towards the front line. Muller. And now the breakaway. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Muller. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Messi, and he's straight offside. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Ruben Diaz. Mateus. Torres. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar, and that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Mbappe, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo. Shifted upfield. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Nice defending, physical and effective. Lovely ball into space. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage...
And the shot! There's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot.
And the shot! In for the pieces! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's been intercepted. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Muller. Mateus. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Casemiro. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! Yes! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Torres was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
Tries a shot! Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Mateus. Mbappe. Mbappe. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 9.
Rafael Leao. And it's
20,
hoisted clear.
Neymar.
De Bruyne.
Number 18. Thomas
A
Muller.
real chance to break. Well, it didn't look good for a while,
22.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off
Coming on
lightly
the
there.
field.
The odds were stacked against them.
Number 14. Number 21.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 17.
Look at the space here.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 13. Martin
Move forward and
Odegaard.
quickly so.
Substitutions
Offside
taking
that
place.
time. Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Fernando Torres. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Real chance! Oh, it's gone in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable. Ukraine might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's now the finish! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
There will be 3 minutes at
Two
a
up
time.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Fernando Torres just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
Rudiger. Koundé. And here's Torres. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernando Torres. Now it's and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Koundé. Now De Bruyne. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Torres. Now this could be a chance. Endo. Oh, can he get onto this? Mateus. And here's Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity. But
Messi! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Defenders on the back foot. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Nakata. And the shot's on here. It's a goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out to the right. Played back in. Turns and goes back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Endo. Kunde concedes a free kick for that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Threads one in. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Torres. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And now the breakaway. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Endo, and that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. Mateus. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Torres! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Casemiro. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro. And here's Torres. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Son Krasin. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's heaved it away. And it's Eriksson. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Yes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Lionel Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
77.
Things looking so easy,
Kevin
almost
De
too
Bruyne.
easy here.
Number
Mbappe.
10.
Mohamed Salah.
Field. Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Neymar.
And that's a superb pass.
Number 66.
Endo.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Neymar. Rodri. Casemiro. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. A real chance to break. And it's Eriksson. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's played him through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away! Plenty of appeals, but the real chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys. Looking for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Now it's me. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias has been caught there. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's through. It's Nakata! And he hits the net.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Neymar. Neymar! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, what's he done? And now they can clear their lines. Played back to the goalkeeper. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lovely ball into space. Shot could be on. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 3
Mbappe!
minutes added time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. And the ball's a good one here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Fernando Torres.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. A real chance to break. Casemiro. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mateus. Fernando Torres. Casemiro. That's Guti. And it's Fernando Torres. Well intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it. Rudiger. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Guti, looking to break out here. He's got away. Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. Lovely ball into... There's the hit! And that was very necessary. Mateus. Mateus. And that's a superb pass. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And that has left him in a heap. João Cancelo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Mateus. Chance to break. Pressing is high and relentless. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mateus. Guti. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe tries a shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And another time! And he's straight offside. And it's Messi. Messi. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. He's in acres of space here. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Forwards and with intent. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Can he get away here? He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, And it had to be him.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Dinamo Zagreb draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that has been clubbed away. He's in a great position. And he's heaved it away. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He's made space for the shot. Plenty of room for the shot. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And Messi! Yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing.
He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Danger averted for now. Mateus. Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponents. He's got the shot away! Koundé gets it clear. And they can counter here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now to play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 77.
Kimmich.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Mbappe.
Number 30.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 10.
And he's there to get it away.
Coming on the field. Number 99. Raphael Leao. Number 22.
That's been intercepted.
Paulo
The ball is
Dybala.
loose and the chase is on.
Number 18.
Kimmich.
Mohamed Salah.
He's found a
Number
way
6.
through.
Substitution in progress.
Kunde gets in to thwart him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi. Can he finish? He can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. Messi, and he skips past his man. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, this is a great position. Dybala. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he finish? And he's found the net! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Dinamo Zagreb can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added
That's
time.
been intercepted. Mbappe. Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. Dybala. Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's Salah. Could be danger here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Opts for safety. Casemiro. Ruben Dias. Played to Casemiro. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Fernando Torres. Davids. Played out to the right. Dybala is wide and looking to get onto this. Smoothly does it. A hefty challenge, but oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mateus. He's had a hit! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Davids, over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in. James. De Bruyne. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. In comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Koulibaly. Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. it'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. And it's De Bruyne. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Hazard. Oh, it's come loose. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The Netherlands, corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and... Great hit! Goal, the Netherlands! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, they can break here. And he's running through. Dybala.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mbappe. João Cancelo. Mateus.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe! Hazard. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Casemiro. Oh, good read. Spread out to the left. He's found a way past. Rudiger gets it away. Nicked it back promptly.
There will be one
now then, the ball's come
time.
loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's in here! Fernando Torres. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Bruyne. Torres. Now it's Torres. This is promising. He's in. There's the hit! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! Casemiro. Oh, what a pass! Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Azar. He is through here! And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 20.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 7.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Is there any support? Mohamed Salah!
Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 18. Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely ball into space. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's the chance to counter. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Casemiro. Chance to break. Now it's Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Torres is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with them.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, ladies
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
gentlemen,
week's
and
most
welcome to
eagerly
the
awaited
San
contest.
Siro.
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
He's found a way through. De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Milan can counter promptly here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Ruben Dias with a fine tackle. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for the runner. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been drilled in, brilliantly cut out. Lovely ball and a real chance now. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Torres gets flagged offside. Rudiger. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Interesting ball. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mateus. And it's Fernando Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Torres, a scorer already in the game. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. Nice little ball through. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Back when it goes. And the volley. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Casemiro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing...
Messi! And he hits the net! Approaching, that could be a big one. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Now it's Lampard. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45. And it's played forward. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Rudiger cuts it out. Davids. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Plays a delicate ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Rudiger. No joy with the long ball that time. De Bruyne. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Torres. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really well controlled. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forwards and with intent. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lampard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe, Fernando Torres. This might spell danger. And here's De Bruyne. Ah, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Milan.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 13.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 6. Number 18. Number 2. Joshua Kimmich.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich. And here's Inzaghi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.